What's up, THS? I'm Adrian.
I'm Liliana.
And I'm Blake, and welcome back to TNT Broadcast, the latest and greatest in THS news.
Spring break is starting this week. No school Friday. What are your guys' spring break plans?
I'm going to a retirement community in Florida. That's about it.
That's pretty interesting. What are you doing?
I'm not doing much, but whatever I do, I hope it's fun.
I'm going to Mexico with the class, so I hope that that's going to be fun.
Well, I'm hoping for some nice weather during the break. Let's go to Ethan to see what the weather looks like this coming week.
Meteorologist Santoro here, and happy Wednesday. The temperature is starting to get random. Today's forecast is cloudy with some early rain. As for the temperature, it's looking like it's going to be a high of 49 and a low of 45. Humidity is at 89%, and participation is at 84%. Moving on to the next 2 days, Thursday will be cloudy with some early morning rain, with a high of 52 and a low of 40. A kind of random couple of day front will start to show, with probably not a lot of snow. Enjoy your spring break, and that's all I decided to write for the weather this week. Back to you, anchors.
The weather this weekend sure looks to be nice, but considering it's Michigan, make sure you keep those coats handy just in case.
With spring break coming up, the THS Spring Musical Freaky Friday is taking place April 27th, 28th, and 29th at 7 p.m. This will be the last production put on by our drama department this year. Make sure to go check it out.
Spring sports are starting up, and March Madness is in its final stretch. Let's find out more about what's going on with CJ and Dom.
March Madness was in full effect last week, and the Sweet 16 starts this Thursday night. Some highlights from the tournament so far is that 16U seed FDU upset 1 seed Purdue in the first round, only the second time the 16 seed has beaten a 1 seed in history. 15 seed Princeton upset Arizona and Missouri to advance to the Sweet 16. Our state's own Michigan State Spartans pulled out results against USC and Marquette to also make it out of the first weekend of play. Now I'm going to go through half of my picks for who I have to advance to the Elite Eight. The first game is Alabama against San Diego State. Alabama is led by freshman star Brandon Miller, who's averaging 19 points and 8 rebounds this season. He's joined by the veteran backcourt of Mark Sears and Javon Quinterly, who have been playing well as of late. On the other end, San Diego State is a veteran dominant team starting 4 seniors and a junior. Heading the attack for the Aztecs is 6'4" Matt Bradley, who has started every game this year for SDSU and is shooting a great 41% from the field this year. I think Alabama will dominate this game on the glass with their NCAA leading 48 rebounds a game, and I think they will advance. Next is Cinderella 15 seed Princeton against the Blue Jays of Creighton. All 5 Creighton starters are averaging double figures this year, and they average almost 16 assists per game. Their problem could come from their depth, though, with no bench players averaging 4 points a game. Princeton in the last 2 games have held their opponents to only 63 and 65. Their great defense might come to an end this year, though, because Creighton has not been held to less than 70 once in their last 5 games. I think that the Creighton offense will end up overpowering Princeton, putting their Cinderella story to an end. The third game is Florida Atlantic against the Tennessee Volunteers. FAU has been great in every category from points to turnovers this season, and although having a low strength of schedule in their regular season, they were able to beat Memphis and a tough FDU squad. This is a classic Rick Barnes team, though, for Tennessee. They play great defense, allowing the 3rd least amount of points for opposing teams in the NCAA. They rebound well, and they control the tempo to the slow game they want. Tennessee is a tough team to play, and I think their ability to play the game they want to gives them the advantage in this one. The last game I'm going to predict today is Kansas State against my favorite team, the Michigan State Spartans. Before the tournament, Kansas State lost 2 games straight to West Virginia and TCU. Since then, they have been hot, though, beating Montana State by 12 and a really good Kentucky team by 6. They shot 48% against Kentucky and 58% against Montana State. Also in those games, they held both teams to under 70 points. Shooting well and defending is a great method to win games, and that will give Michigan State a hard time. The Spartans are led by head coach Mr. March, Tom Izzo. He has coached this team to some great improvement and are playing their best basketball right now. Senior guard and leading scorer Tyson Walker has provided a big impact in the last 2 years since transferring from Northeastern. He will be joined on the offensive end by senior forward Joey Hauser, who has been lights out from 3 recently. Their main leader on the floor is A.J. Hogard. He handles the ball for the Spartans, controls the pace of the game, and plays good defense. I think that this scrappy Michigan State team will be able to grind out a win against Kansas State and will move on to the Elite Eight. That's all for me on sports. I'm CJ Haddad. Let's get back to the anchors.
I'm sure yearbook photographers have been getting a lot of good shots in this year's sports. Speaking of, the yearbook committee has been at hard work on this year's yearbook, so make sure to check out www.yearbookforever.com to purchase yours today. If you're planning on ordering a yearbook, be sure to order soon using the discount code March Madness for $5 off your purchase. Remember, the longer you wait, the more expensive they get.
Keep an eye out for the scholarship opportunities that are posted in your Q Communication and your counseling office, Schoology groups. You can also stop by and see Miss Riley in the Career Center for more information.
Now we're moving to THS Happenings with Agape. She's going to be interviewing Miranda Pratt about spring break and spring fling. Take it away.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my segment, THS Happenings. I'm Agape and today I'm here with Miranda Pratt. So Miranda, I heard that you're going somewhere for spring break. Are you going anywhere warm? Because I'd love some warm weather.
Yes, I'm going to Florida. I love it there so much, and it will be nice to just sit on the beach, spend some time with my family, and enjoy the warm weather.
That sounds like such an amazing break. I really hope you enjoy it. We need some heat here in Michigan. The weather has been crazy these past few weeks, but it's officially spring, so the flowers will start blooming and the sun will start shining. So speaking of spring, are you ready for the spring fling dance? It's coming up fast. So have you purchased your dress yet?
Yes, I can't wait. I'm going dress shopping soon, and I can't wait to take some pictures with my friends. It'll be so much fun.
That sounds awesome. I actually won't be able to make it to the dance, sadly. I have a big dance competition that day, but I hope you have a really awesome time. And make sure to show me some pictures of your dress. Also, don't forget to check your Q Communication for updates on where to purchase your tickets. Spring Fling Dance will be held on April 15th at 6:30 p.m. So that is all the time we have for today. I hope you all have an amazing spring break. I'm Agape, and my guest?
Miranda?
Thank you.
Thank you for that segment. As Agape said, the Spring Fling Dance is April 11th, and the Spring Fling King will be crowned based on the King's judging results that will be happening at 7 o'clock on April 11th.
We had Mind Matters Day a couple weeks ago. Remember, mental health is serious, and if you need help, seek help. The Wellness Center Hangout meets in room C122 during both lunches.
Seniors, go to your emails for the first round of the Night of the Stars voting. The deadline is Thursday, March 23rd. Please make sure to fill it out.
Seniors, also start sending in your pictures and videos from your senior year to be included in the class of 2023 senior video. The link can be found in the daily announcements and shown on screen now. Please send in content.
Heads up, bus riders, bus evacuation drills are planned to occur on the 23rd. Remember to take the drills seriously.
That's about all we have for you guys today. Be sure to keep checking out youtube.com/TPS television for all your Trojan news.
Thank you for watching TNT News. I'm Blake.
I'm Adrian.
And I'm Liliana. Enjoy the week and have a great rest of your day.